Okay, guys and girls, feast your eyes. Nice grilled chicken burger, fried chicken burger rather, with that nice sauce that we made for it. Hot pickles and some olives. Another one for the books. And I hope you make it. Good morning, friends. Hope you guys are doing well out there. And it's a nice day here in southern Colorado. And I thought it'd be kind of good to make a fried chicken sandwich. Okay, so some of the stuff we get started off camera, but what we're gonna have is we have a chicken breast, we have one egg and some heavy cream mixed up. I got flour, baking powder, and cornstarch mixture, and then we have a brioche bun, some pickled jalapenos, tomato, lettuce, and pepper jack cheese. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make a topping, okay, that we've made before. So all these things together, it's easy to do. So okay, so let's move some of this stuff out of the way, and let's make the topping for this. Okay, and I'll put a recipe with all the ingredients in the description. So I'm going to take about 2 helping tablespoons rather, not doing too good today, of mayonnaise, and then I'm going to put, let's just shake this up so we don't have it all over the place. I'm going to put a tablespoon of ketchup, okay, and a squirt of sriracha, okay, because I like it a little bit on the hot side. And then we're going to put a heaping teaspoon of sweet pickled relish. Okay? This is a really nice sauce to add to burgers, obviously chicken sandwich, anything of this nature is kind of good. And we're going to stir it up. Okay? And let me get some onion powder, maybe about that much, some garlic powder, and a little bit of that much. Like I say in so many of my videos, make this your own. A little bit of black pepper. Okay? You don't like garlic powder? Don't put garlic powder. It's just that simple. Okay, we're going to mix this real good. Okay? Like I said, this is a really, really nice condiment to put on your burgers and such. Perfect. The pickles really add a nice tang to it. So let's fillet that chicken breast. Now, I got a fairly large chicken breast here, and I'm going to cut it kind of in half, just like this. Now you want to press down a little bit on the top, okay, and run your knife through here And watch your hand, you know. You don't want to spend the rest of the day in the emergency room with a filleted hand. And we're going to just clean this up a little bit. Okay? Take the skin off. We don't really need the skin. Okay? And just like that. Okay? Okay. Let's toss this skin. How'd that get on there? Yeah, we just take another piece of that skin off. Just like that. Okay. I like to use the side with all the dimples on it just to tenderize this a bit. Okay? Don't want to go crazy with this. Just to put some divots in there. Okay? Do this one. Okay. Alright, you still with me, guys? So far, so good. Always got to keep things clean when you're working with chicken. Okay? So, we're going to put some basic seasoning. Salt and pepper. Okay? Just a little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. Like I said, you gotta keep things real clean when you're working with chicken. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Capiche? Alright. There's the pepper. And I season both sides because they don't have pre-seasoned chickens. They don't feed the chicken salt and pepper, you know? So they come pre-seasoned. Okay. So now we got that fillet. Okay? We got two pieces. So here comes the fun part. We're going to take one of these and we're going to put it in the flour mixture. Okay, shake it off a little bit, put it in the cream and egg, okay, just like that. Let that drip off a little bit. Gonna make some good fried chicken here, guys. And then it goes back into the flour mixture. Capiche? Now I like to get one hand dirty and one hand I like to keep clean. Okay? Just like that. It's a pretty good recipe. And then we put it back. We double dip into the cream mixture. Cream with the egg. Once again, let that drip off. And then back into the flour mixture. It's going to be very good fried chicken. The baking powder really helps it. Okay? So you really want to give it a good coating. Alright? Okay. Let that set on a plate. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay, let's do the other one. Always in the flour first. You want to make sure everybody's coated. And yeah, you're going to get your hand dirty. That's why there's a sink right here. Did your mother ever tell you not to play with your food? Well, I like to play with my food. So, I don't know. I'm the chef. This is my show. I can do what I want. Alright. That's a fledgling attempt at humor. Okay. Back into the flour mixture. Just like that. Make sure it's really coated well. Kind of push it in a little bit, you know. Make sure it's well coated. And double dip. This is going to be nice and crispy. Good fried chicken. Okay? Alright. Back into the flour. The flour mixture. Okay. You want that nice coating. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm going to take a little bit of this mixture and I put it on the bold spots, if you know what I mean. Just so everybody's nice. Okay? Just like that. You want it to sit for a couple minutes. See right there? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me clean up and let's get to the next step. Okay. We got a pan with some vegetable oil in it. And now we're going to start to get that nice and hot. See this? When you're cooking chicken, you should almost always have one. Okay, so now we get the oil at about 350. Okay? That's good frying temperature for vegetable oil. And now we're going to cook the that's nice frying. I'm going to fry this to golden brown. See that? How nice that is? But before we take it out of the pan, when we do both sides, we're going to check the temperature. So we just flipped it over. Look how nice and golden brown that is. It's going to be good. I'm going to make sure it gets nice and coated. And then we're going to check it. We want it to be around 160. 160, 165. If you're cooking chicken, you got to do that. You got to use one of these things. Very important. Because you want to make sure chicken's cooked properly. Got a ways to go. Got a ways to go for sure. Okay. Would you look at that? So we just checked the temperature and it's like 170. So that's more than good enough. And this piece is ready to come out. So we're going to put it on a towel with a paper towel and let it rest. And now we got this piece. Oh, this is going to be good. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. You with me, guys? We're frying some nice chicken today. We'll make a beautiful sandwich. Okay. This one's done. And always check with a thermometer. Make sure the thickest part is at least 165. Okay? So, let's put this aside. And let me show you how beautiful these are. Look how nice that is. Alright guys, so now I got the buns on the flat top, put a little bit of mayo on them, right, boys and we're toasting. Now we're going to start to assemble. So, we got our buns off the flat top, which are nice and toasted, okay? And I'm going to take a chicken breast. Now let's see how big this is. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than the bun. Okay? And this is cooked to perfection. Can't wait, guys. Can't wait. It's going to be delicious. Okay. So, let's start to assemble. We'll take a little bit of mayo, right? Put it on the bottom half, okay? Just like that. Delish. And then I'm going to take a few of these. We got pickled jalapenos that I did myself, because that's what we do. I like making my own food, you know. And then I'm going to take a piece of lettuce, put that right on there, just like that. And then our chicken, on goes the chicken. Oh, this chicken's perfect, absolute perfect. Then we're going to put a couple of slices of pepper jack, because we can. Okay, slice of tomato, and last but not least, we're going to take, remember that sauce we made? We're going to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to get a spoon, because I really want to do this up. The sauce is the boss. It's delicious. Okay, so we want to put a generous amount, on there, because I can. It's delicious. Okay, we're going to put that right on the lid, and boom, there we go. It's almost ready to be eaten, but I got to take some pictures. So hang in there, guys. We're almost ready for the taste test. I can hardly believe it, and I can't wait to take a bite. So this chicken sandwich has really got it all. You gotta hang on to this one, guys. The chicken is cooked to perfection. That sauce is delicious. It's all there, guys. You gotta make this. I garnished this with some olives and some hot pickles. They're spicy. Very nice. Great lunch. So, don't forget, check out my merch page. All Italian sayings, t-shirts, hats. If there's something that you want that's not there, let me know, and I'll custom make it just for you at no extra charge. And don't forget, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, click all notifications. So, love your life. Eat good food, because food's got to taste good. And Have a great weekend, guys. Stay tuned for the next one.